Beloved members of the British Columbia Conference, it's my privilege this morning to bring you greetings from our office. It's also this time of the year, the most beautiful time of the year, that we celebrate the goodness of the Lord in our lives. It's time for family. It's time for serious consideration of the blessings that the Lord has bestowed upon us. We'd like to bring you a series of videos throughout this month, dealing specifically with the blessings that we have received from the Lord. And I think about our bodies as the temple, and the time that He has given to us, and the talents that He has bestowed upon us, and also the treasures that He has asked us to supervise, or at the same time, the treasures that we administer for Him. The first video is about time and talents. A family that has dedicated their time and their talents to develop or to grow God's kingdom. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this video, but at the same time, we envision your commitment, continuous commitment to God's cause in the BC Conference. God bless you as you watch this beautiful video and think about the wonderful blessings that you have received from the Lord, all of us, by His grace and His love.
We just grew up with a kind of a service type of family atmosphere. Mm-hmm. And since I just remember my dad used to ask me to play piano when I was small, and ever since then I've been playing music for church and being part of worship teams and ministries.
Yeah, unlike Catherine, I wasn't born in the church. I became a Christian as a young teenager. First few years, I really just sat in the pews. I did not serve. But what I did sense was that being saved gave me a sense that I was called for something greater. And I felt that sitting in the pews week in and week out was just me being a spectator to how God was working in people's lives. So I decided I was gonna just look for an opportunity to serve. I didn't have any particularly special skill. I just wanted the opportunity.
Because of mentorship from leadership in our church, I really felt God calling me to start like a children's or kids, teens ministry, worship ministry. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time, commitment, stressful, but only by the grace of God. And it hasn't been running for this long. Mm-hmm. And we're really meeting wonderful families, and we want to mentor them so that they can become the next generation of worship leaders as well. Yeah, we want the young families to know that no matter what age you may be, you are valuable, and your heart, your innocence, your joy, your love for God can start at any age, and especially when they're young children. It's even more of a blessing to start at a young age.
I remember this song growing up, Pass It On. Do you know that song? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and in the song it kind of says, like, it's how it is with God's love. You know, once you experience it, you just want to pass it on. And for me, I feel like we are beneficiaries of someone's service. And if you go back, it traces all the way back to Jesus' service. And someone kept passing it on. And so I feel, for me, why I keep doing it, it's my fiduciary duty to pass on the torch of the people who served in good faith. We just continue it by serving. That's why I serve.
And you know, Jesus had showed us an example of serving others. So in order for me to honor and glorify Him, I want to serve as well. And it's been a blessing to meet Abe and be able to serve together. Like, what other better blessing is that you both can serve together? Mm-hmm. And we're hopefully showing an example to our own kids what service and stewardship is about.
You heard the story, the beautiful testimony. They were faithful to God, and God honored their faithfulness. Why are we bringing this to you? We'd like to bring to your mind that 25% of our budget in the BC Conference is received through the tithes and offerings during the month of December. And we pray that the Lord will touch your heart, not only to give to church, but for the expansion of His kingdom, in gratitude and also in a sacrificial manner, as He has given the best of Him to us, Jesus Christ. God bless you.